Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta gameplay, and I just want to show off the four specialists, I'll call them, but like four specialist players, I don't know what you guys would call them, but I'm just gonna show this off, and I don't know if I'll be able to show them all off today, but I'm just gonna get in some gameplay. By the way, this isn't the normal scope for this weapon. I have a night vision scope. I need to take that off. Usually it's on because it's like an ability, I think. But I'm using the assault class, or like, yeah, I'm pretty much in assault class, SMG class, and I do not like playing as the droids. I much rather play as the, what you call it? I want to say Imperials. No, no, those are rebels. I think our enemies are rebels. I think. I'm not sure. Alright, so there's assault, heavy, specialist, and the very, not rare, but the stuff you have to pay for to play as, like a Darth Maul type of thing, something like that. Alright, this is the what you start off with. The first weapon for, what you call it, what is it? For the assault class. This is the first and the starter weapon for this class. And this game is, honestly, the controls are not what I'm used to. Like, it's the usual shooter game controls. It just has a few things you could do that, like, if you think you're gonna do like the slide or something from Battlefield, you're gonna just stop like this and roll. And it's like, roll. They wanna roll. So it could be very confusing for a long time. That's gonna shoot me, that's gonna get me, that's gonna get me, that's got me. Alright. Let's see what's over here. I still have not yet to unlock this. I need to unlock that. But this is the basic heavy weapon for the heavy class. Classes, that's what they're all called. They're called the character classes, I think. That's what I'll name it. Okay, so I've actually been liking this beta, but the one thing, I'm gonna be honest, the one thing that's been, I don't know, that I haven't liked is probably that I think in the original, in part 1, I'm not 100% sure on this. I think, not too sure, but I think we had jetpack abilities as everyone had jetpack abilities. I do like that they added new heroes, and there's gonna be even more heroes at the release, but it still feels like same experience, honestly. It just feels like better graphics, new weapons, and just a new layout, but everything else feels the same. Like the gameplay feels the same. I keep dying. Gameplay feels the same, and so does like the HUDs just look different. I gotta say, like Starfighter Assault, which I think is the aircrafts, those were 10 times better for that special mode. I forgot what it's called. I think it's Starfighter Assault. It's much better the way you control.
Do not let the clones fire again.
But alright, once again, guys, if you didn't see my I don't know, I think it was my last live stream, I pre-ordered the Evil Within 2, and I'm gonna be live streaming that Friday the 13th, or that weekend of Friday the 13th, and that's gonna be pretty fun. I really can't wait for that game. Honestly, I'm not just starting to like the game, like I've been there since Evil Within 1. Oh, this is gonna go. Oh, we lost. But I've been there since Evil Within 1, and I remember the E3 2017 trailer for Bethesda Land, I believe is what it was. And Bethesda Land, yep. And when they were doing all the trailers, I was watching it late at night. Then I saw the guy, Sebastian, I believe. Get off. And I saw the guy, Sebastian, I believe. And I'm like, yo, it's Evil Within 2. I was really excited for the game. And ever since then, I've just been trying to keep up with information, data, and stuff. Sorry, dude. And I've been waiting for a long time, and I'm really interested in looking forward to this game. And honestly, I think it's not gonna be. I think it's definitely gonna be scary, like pretty scary. But I don't think it's gonna be something like Outlast 2. Although Outlast 2 is first person, but Outlast 2, I played that game through, and it was terrifying. So I'm pretty much saying the game is not gonna be nothing like Outlast 2. So I think that if any of you guys played Outlast, or any of the Outlasts, yeah, then I think this game should be not a breeze, but it should be easier than it is for people that haven't played something like Outlast, or people that played Amnesia, any of them. But honestly, it's gonna be a good game. I could just tell, cause part 1, I don't know, the running animation was not good, and nor was the stamina. And I also had a thing where I didn't like the crosshairs, well, when you're in sights. I just didn't like that for some reason, and I love the way they look now. So I pre-ordered that, and I don't know yet. Like, I'm not gonna say that there's a high chance at it, but there's it's like a small possibility, I'll say for now, that I'm probably gonna pick up Assassin's Creed Origins on October 27th, I think, for PS4. And that'll be awesome if I could pick that up. Cause Shadow of War, like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, do not really expect at all Middle Earth Shadow of War gameplay until that game is like pre-owned for like 30 to 20 bucks, honestly. That's most likely I'll play it in maybe a year and a half. That's what I'm probably gonna do. But let me see, games that are almost definite to see on this channel sooner or more, no, later this year would be oh my god, that's such a faceplant. How did I fail that? But wait. But most likely you're definitely seeing Dave Within 2 on this channel a lot. And Assassin's Creed Origins you're most likely gonna see on this channel, maybe not on October 27th, but eventually. Sometime in 2017 for sure. What else? Call of Duty World War 2 is on this channel already. Like, it's gonna already be there. Like, it's not already there, but without a doubt that game is on my channel. It's gonna get there. So that one you could really depend on. That's most likely gonna be here. What else? Oh wow. God of War, I believe that comes out around Christmas this year. Expect to see that, cause I've been playing the God of Wars since, I don't know if it was part 1, but when the PS3 came out, I think a God of War game released like a little after or with the game, or with the PlayStation. And I've been playing for a long time. I think God of War 3 was like my main God of War game. But what else? Let me check. Think when Days Gone, I believe is the name of the game. When Days Gone comes out for PS4, that's gonna be on this channel. I don't know when, but oh, another thing. One thing you're most likely definitely to see on this channel is gonna be what is it? Red Dead Redemption 2. Cause I've been playing part 1 for a while. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've played Red Dead Redemption when it, like, maybe 2 years after it actually released. And that's part 1. And at first I was like, what is this game? Because I was I don't know, I thought the controls were annoying. I didn't even care for the game, and I don't remember how old I was. Probably much smaller. And after that, I started liking the game a lot. And now I can't wait for part 2. And I've been playing part 1 a ton.
Delivering praise, good work.
Yeah, I'm kind of bored. I'm just gonna pick this up. Can I cancel and get all my stuff back? I can. Yeah, we're already on the whatever. I think it's the second assault, no, third assault where we're already in. So whatever. I'll just get one of these robots. These robots are mad weak. That's one thing I gotta say. You need a fix. How strong the robots are. They're too weak. Like I just have the basic LMG, and I get two clips on them, and then they're probably gonna be gone. Two clips, no, not two clips. Maybe 1.5 of a full mag. Yeah, why is that such a flimsy punch? Like he doesn't even want to punch anything. It looks weak. Victory. Haven't had one of these in a long time.
Superior weapons and programming have
I'm trying to think of what else is coming out. Oh, South Park Fractured but Whole. It's meant to be said like that. Like, I'm not actually trying to make that joke. Like, I'm serious. That's actually the name of the game. And it's, wait, let me try to say it so it doesn't sound weird. So you're most likely gonna see South Park Fractured but Whole. That's not intentional, but you're most likely gonna see that. I don't think you're most likely gonna see that. I think that might, like, it has a higher chance than you're gonna see Mordor, but it doesn't have a real high chance. Like Shadow of Mordor has an extremely low chance of showing up on my channel. No, Shadow of War, my bad, has a low chance of showing up on my channel. But that South Park game has not a really high chance, but it has a higher chance. Has a higher chance than Middle Earth, Shadow War. By the way, guys, if you want to see more NBA 2K18 or any games requested, I will see if I could upload that on weekends and maybe a few on weekdays. Get it. Alright. Can't believe I haven't unlocked this yet. What do I need? I need 600 of that. Man. I think this is kind of, like, I don't know if this is the right word, but I think this is warlike to me. And when you spawn in, everyone's shooting at each other in this big open line. I mean, I think that's extremely warlike. Oh, I want to see if I could get this off, but once you keep shooting, one thing I never liked about the Battlefront series was this thing, the cooling. Like, why can't we just reload? And then I think if you keep shooting here while that thing is on, it's like a boost to the amount of bullets you can shoot. Yeah, it is. At least now you can press square and then it redoes how that little bar. It's before it goes into the heating cooldown process or whatever. Now you can press square and that happens. Then it stops. I'm not good at Star Wars Battlefront 2, I'm gonna be honest. I have a lot of other games I'm good at. Battlefield 4, I think I'm pretty good at. Yeah, I'm pretty good at Battlefield 4. It's just, there's always, I don't know, Battlefield 4 is a bit more hectic. I like Battlefield 1. It's not too hectic, but it's not too calm at all. Okay, I see they're trying to nade me out. Yo, what type of class was that? He was a heavy also? Moving that fast? Wait, are we all heavies? Nah. I think we're all heavies. Yo, we're the squad of a lifetime, man. Wait, that's a sniper? Oh. I take that back. And he got taken out. Yo. I die too much in this game. I need to find something else to play. Yeah, now we're all heavies. Let's go. The only reason why I'm not liking Battlefront 2 too much is because there's no campaign right now in the beta. Like, I think what they should have done is put one campaign mission in, like, a portion of it, like the Destiny 2 beta did. That would have been much better. But, this game, Star Wars Battlefront 2, for some reason it reminds me a lot of Destiny 2. And Battlefront 1 reminded me a bit of Destiny. And that's because, like, also in the betas, they have a similarity, and it's like, it's a multiplayer only thing. I mean, most betas are like that, but Destiny 2 was a little bit different, because it had, it was like a single player, multiplayer mission combined together. I don't know how to define it, but it was something like that. And that kind of made it more fun. But over here, it's, I don't know, it feels boring. Because it went quiet, I felt like I needed to lower my voice.
Time to head back. Watch this.
I didn't hit anything.
Covering fire, go.
Load up faster, man.
Got your back.
Which, by the way, guys, this right here, the LAAT gunship. Don't touch that, please. It's the worst thing you could use. It's, honestly, it's just terrible.
Arming grenade.
Alright, I like the flying and stuff, but I'm not good at it. I'm letting you know ahead of time, so if I crash into something and it looks dumb, I'm just not good at this. I apologize for that. I called it. I'm always trying to do a spin, but then I mess up. That's messed up. I have a high chance of surviving with the sniper.
Stay together.
Alright guys, sorry about that, but this is probably gonna be the end of this gameplay. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the and I'll see you guys in the next one.